I go on and on and on and we'll take them to the crib unless they're boning. Easy, call them on the phone and platinum Chanel cologne and I stay dressed to impress, sparking bitches interest. Sex is all I expect cause they watch TV in the Lex, they know.
Cream of broccoli. You get your G.I. Joes and your oyster crackers.
Yo, Joe! Yo, next time I get in a fight, I'm screaming, yo, Joe, before I throw the first punch.
Alright, way off topic. We're going back. Alright, you guys, what did they, do you remember what they said about their favorite crop?
No, see, the funny thing is, though, halfway through the conversation, beer drinking session, he went to bed. So,
what the fuck?
Yeah, whatever. So, a little bit of me was
So he just assumed. Let's just get into his mindset. All right. She comes to him and says, "Hey, Fred. I totally, because Fred. Why would I pick Fred?
That's just a good name. The names of the innocent
she
haven't
said,
changed.
Fred, I went to high school with this guy, and I want him to come over. We used to be. Maybe she said we like. What would a girl say to him?
We were friends.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know.
Like, let's say you're dating a chick, and she comes to you and is like, "Oh, there's this guy from high school that I just talked to on Facebook, and I want him to come over for coffee."
First thing I'm gonna do is do my research and see if I can beat him up. If I can't beat him up, then I'm grabbing a weapon. Let's be honest here.
Well, what are you expecting?
I don't know. Well, we are a herd animal, and herd.
So
we're getting a biology conversation.
Isn't the problem that like, wouldn't you think, what is she up to, not him, or?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't understand. No, see, I think the thing is I understand the male mind. I don't understand the woman mind. So trying to derive what she's thinking is going to be very difficult for me.
I'm not trying. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I'm not trying to get into what she's thinking. I want to know. This dude went to bed. Like, I don't know if he's got everything together.
Do you think he just likes the way she tastes after a penis has been inside?
So the scenario that you're creating just now is that you
not the real
you had sex with her, and then she goes in there, wakes him up, or maybe he's just waiting, giggling, like he's not really sleeping. He's playing Game Gear under the covers, jerking off.
He just not jerking off. He slaps it against his belly. It's different.
Yeah, it takes longer, and and he's getting all sassy with himself in there. So then she comes in there, and he just wants to taste it?
I think so, maybe. This is a twisted scenario.
Yeah, that's definitely not what happened, so I'm sure that's not what went down.
No, absolutely not.
But I really want to, I wouldn't have gone to bed.
No, me neither.
No.
I know what I came there for.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, if my girlfriend said, "Oh, hey, this is this guy I went to high school with, and we're gonna hang out with him," I'd be like, first of all, I would have already had an argument with her about it. Like, what the fuck?
Well, it depends where you're going. What if he bought tickets to Disney World? We're going to Disney World with the guy.
Well, that's a whole different. Wait a second. So, as the chick comes and says, "Hey, since we're going to Disney World, a friend of mine's going too. Let's just go together." And you're like, "Oh, cool. What's her name?" "Oh, no, it's a hey. His name is Jerry."
He's going alone. No, he's a pedophile.
He's going alone.
Okay.
No, I don't like this scenario at all.
No, you gotta go, and you gotta bring Chris Hansen. How often do you get to be in on it? That gotta be sweet. Or do you think it'd be funny if we all pretended to be a bunch of pedophiles and we got Chris Hansen to show up and then we prank him?
Ashton Kutcher punked, but he went to jail.
Oh, wow. That prostitute you were having sex with, Chris Hansen, was actually this 12-year-old boy.
Slender figure. It was Michael Cera in a wig.
He's too old. He's too old to be a pedophile victim. Maybe if we break into a government installation where they clone people.
Or we went back in time and got Haley Joel Osment.
Perfect.
Okay, so what are we even talking about? Oh, you're back. So you're going to Disneyland by yourself.
Yeah, I think so.
No, but this is not totally the situation at all. The situation is she's introducing someone else in the relationship, regardless if it's sexual or not. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that mostly depends on if I hang out with them again.
Oh, that's so weird. Would you?
I don't know.
Because the only reason you went this time is because you thought about vagina. Like, the vagina was the goal.
They had beer and drugs.
What?
They had beer and drugs. The economy.
I know, but no. What I'm saying is you went. You can get everybody that you know and hang out with. Beer, drugs is whatever.
Yeah, that's common.
Yeah, but how much vagina do you get hanging out with us?
With my crew at the D&D table. Well, let me tell you, none.
But you went there. You keep changing the reality here. You went there.
Well, the other ones are more fun.
You went there for pussy.
I went there to get laid. That was my intent.
And you went there for pussy. And he went to sleep. What the fuck?
Absolutely.
Now, what did you guys talk about before you went to sleep? My main thing is, why did he go to bed, is what I want to know. Why the fuck would he go to bed? Like, I wouldn't go to bed.
No, absolutely not.
We've already established that neither of us would go to bed. But I still don't get it.
Look at me.
Was he
You
like a
don't want me
dominant?
anywhere near your
Was he a
girlfriend.
dominant guy?
No, not really.
So maybe he doesn't even think like that.
I don't know. Or maybe he's just some kind of death machine that I'm not aware of. Like, he fucking takes kung fu every day. He trains all
So
the
he
time.
don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, whatever, try it, please.
He's got his mind's ear open at all times.
If I hear him touch her, I'm gonna karate kick that door and I'm gonna break him like a stack of bricks. Bam! Oh! And then like my body just literally caves under the force, and like then he bangs her in front of me while my shattered, broken body.
How much did you hang out with her?
Oh, maybe for like another hour. I couldn't take too much more.
Why? Was it just annoying to you? Or was it getting annoying to you because your mission was compromised?
Well, absolutely. When you fail in a mission, you don't stick around and fight a losing war.
Yeah, it's like you were Germany at Normandy.
Oh yeah.
And you just like after you guys viciously lost, you're just chilling out with Britain, with just the Americans soldiers.
What the hell happened?
I thought we were gonna win, but we didn't.
We're gonna live on the beach now.
Should I go home now? Or?
Yeah, give me your gun though.
What did you guys talk about at that point?
I don't even remember. I ended up writing down a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about for here, which is why I have that piece of paper. That is a product.
What is that fucking shit?
So I guess the stuff. All right, so I guess in theory, some of the stuff we talked about should be on this list. Some of it probably isn't funny.
Is this list of? Because I just glanced at it. Is it everything that has to do with the story?
No. Well, no, this isn't the details of the story, but this is evidence of the story happening. It's just some notes I took while I was sitting there. The first one is...
Wait, sitting there while you were there?
Yeah.
You were writing shit down while you were with them?
Yes.
This story gets better and better. Why?
I don't know.
And did they say anything?
No. Well, I was writing down stuff they said. I told them I was going to do that, and then I was asked not to quote anybody. So here's a personal one, favorite of mine. It's... Fuck you, Nazi. Shoot you in the dick. That's a good one. And I got enraged Americans on here. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, that's some of my problem, too. I write down a lot of ideas, and then I end up not knowing what the fuck I was thinking about.
Some of these I won't say, because I'm going to save them for later. The good ones. Like that one.
Like the one you read?
Yeah. No, not that one. Oh, that's a good joke, too. I'm smart enough to know I don't want to be crazy. That's a pretty good one. Cows don't come from Walmart. Man, the rest is 3, 4, 5 syllables even. I don't even know what that means.
That's like what I wrote down at the time I came up with Lean Pocket Crunch.
Oh, but you gotta take the... Alright, so it's Hot Pockets. Alright, picture a Hot Pocket. You know when you cook it in the microwave, it's got the sleeve you put on it, alright? Now shrink that down to a bite-sized Captain Crunch size thing. they still have the packet, like the cardboard.
You
sleeve.
have to unwrap
You
each
gotta
one.
unwrap each piece before you eat it. It's the most inconvenient cereal in the world, but it tastes the best. So
Well, it's lean too.
It takes discipline to
Yeah,
enjoy Lean Pocket Crunch.
it's made by
Only
Kashi.
samurais and ninjas need to play. Maybe a kung fu master or two, but
Someone with a lot of time.
No
Maybe in
gadgets.
limbo. It's a good phone call.
no, you should put it all.
Remember where we left off?
No clue.
All right, the guy had gone to bed. This is about 20 minutes later. We played a game of Magic.
Yeah, your video bored us. You suck, audience. Try harder. Eat a dick.
We gave up on the audience.
We
All right.
quit you before you could quit us, assholes. I'm sorry.
So, all right, so he went to bed, left you alone with her. What happened?
So we're sitting at a table doing this, that, and the other. And then eventually I'm just like, oh, I'm tired. Do you think you could drop me off? Because at this point I sense that it ain't happening.
Did you have hope up until this point?
What's that?
Did you have hope up until this point?
Once I walked in and he was there, no. Let's be realistic here. Life ain't a porno.
So you were just You were waiting. You were just waiting it out.
I was drinking beer. I was drinking beer and smoking pot. That counts for something. There ain't too much of that story after that. Now we're sorting magic cards.
All right, well, I'm gonna end the video. All right, well, that was a pretty good video.